Reevaluating the employee experience.
Hey there, I'm Eric Olson.
And I'm Kevin Daisy.
Join us on our journey to building a $100 million company.
Hi, this is Katya, HR at Array Digital. Lately, we've had a bunch of new faces join the team at Array and others who have left. This has caused us to reevaluate the employee experience and how we can improve. It's really easy to get caught up in the day-to-day workflow and not give the employee experience the time and attention that it deserves. But with employees being the lifeblood of the company, it really is something that should be a higher priority. So one of the ways that we've done this is by asking ourselves lately, do we have enough of the right people to get the job done? Sometimes this is obvious, other times it's not. But when things start to slip through the cracks repeatedly, it's a sign that it might be time to revisit this. Next, we have started checking in with new hires. So we've started checking in with new hires at 1 month, 3 months, and 6 months after they come on board. This is just to make sure everything is okay with them and to answer any lingering questions or concerns they might have. Everyone has weekly one-on-ones with their supervisors, but this is just an extra check-in. And speaking of one-on-ones, something else we've started is checking to make sure that everyone is actually having their weekly one-on-ones. We think these are super important and we want to make sure that everyone is having them every single week. Something else I have started and I would really like to implement is asking for feedback from direct reports. Again, we have the weekly check-ins, but I want us to be more proactive in actually asking for feedback, clearing up any issues, and having the tough conversations openly. Next, we want to find ways to acknowledge when someone is going through a tough time on the team and finding ways to bring some cheer to those people. It doesn't have to be anything big or extravagant, but sometimes just acknowledging that in a small way and doing something to bring a smile to somebody's face can make a world of difference. And last, we recently brought back company-wide meetings. So earlier in the year, we split up our daily morning huddle into the operations huddle and the sales huddle. And that's been working out nicely. But again, with the team growing lately, it's really important to try to get the whole team together at least once or twice a month to share in everyone's successes, challenges, and just make sure we're getting feedback from everybody on the team. So these are just some of the things that we've started doing lately, and we plan to continue adding to the list. So think of some ways you can check in with your people and how you can do so on a regular basis.
Hey there, it's Eric J. Olson. I wanted to let you know about my book, $1 Million Journey, How to Launch a 7-Figure Business. This is the story of what it took for me to go from freelancer with no clients, no employees, no revenue, to growing a $1 million business. It took me 8 years and I made a lot of mistakes, and all of those mistakes and more importantly, lessons learned are in this book. And we have chapter takeaways, 5 to 15 takeaways that you can apply right now to your business. Check it out on Amazon, $1 Million Journey by me, Eric J. Olson.